kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Collier. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. So the Michigan State Spartans offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal than this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long, so I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going back to the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. And now they face 3rd down.
Too much.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to pass, it's Childs. Gets it out quickly. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Looking for space, it's Hansen. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sparty.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game.
It was just a regular season game.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he's coming out of the end zone. Just never had a chance to shake loose.
If you look at my YouTube, like, does it say stream?
So the Illinois
like, don't click on the link. Just go on YouTube
and they'll have it for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Off play action on 1st down. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Good defense, like,
the offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45.
Since I played that game,
To throw, it's Calandria. Got his man on the outside. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Back to pass.
Wow.
He's got an open man.
There, buddy?
Flying down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Illini.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get...
It's on, I think. Yeah.
After the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. They finally rustle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah,
keeping it on the ground with the single back.
I watched him last year.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Back to pass, it's Childs. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Spartans have this offense rolling. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st and goal.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback may change this route.
Okay,
he'll run it to the right, looking for
the pylon. Touchdown.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Now they'll try the right side. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang
I think
tackling.
I might have more. Probably
the Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long.
I had more rushing
Right
than you for a while.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. The RPO complete. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this run.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now...
3 rushing touchdowns in the first quarter. The Spartans.
Touchdown, Michigan State!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
All you got to do against me is just run the ball.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I told him. I literally was telling him as we were playing. I'm like, just run the ball, bro. You're throwing it way too much.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection.
Well, it's just good on mass.
Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
It's not quick for me.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't
Oh,
just
yeah, I
trying
can
to
win
move
every
the
game.
chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Illinois lining up to punt this
Boston
one
missing
away.
by 2 in the national championship.
3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll take it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire.
I really thought Western was back. Thought this is our year.
He's brought down after a nice game.
Thought we could have snuck in.
This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold. A guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are, and so you can get a lot of the fans go green, go white. Find the complementing quarterback to this offense.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Trying play action.
I literally was dominating. I just couldn't move the ball, and then I started throwing picks, and that's
how efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Yeah, Lane learned that all he had to do was
had the look they liked. Tight ends are such matchup problems because of their size and because of their athleticism. And this offense does a nice job moving this guy around, especially in this area of the field.
Taking my knee down there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
That was 14.
To the air, it's Calandria. They're working that left side. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Looking to throw on first down.
Wow.
Intercepted.
Man,
they just can't get anything going.
This is way over here.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Spartans will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Glad I could have gotten you that.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now on first and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
This is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
I can't believe Brandon Sullivan overthrew so many passes.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Quick handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. The give to the tailback. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Throwing right. He's got him wide open. Smashes ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking downfield on first down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You okay over there?
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Wow.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the move. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Frazier. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the Spartans want to move quickly. Hand off from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Childs. Finds a tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Spartans are on the move.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Leaves it with the back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. And the Spartans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. There he goes. Got some room.
Well, yeah, but then, I mean,
and he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown. The Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Go straight ahead. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close, punch.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterbacks love finding their tight ends down here in this area of the field. Big targets in small spaces. Nice work on that TD.
And he makes the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Calandria. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and another empty drive.
Picky.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Collier. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver...
Turning it on. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. See if they can get it done on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They want to dance their way in on third and goal. They stop him again, and not only that, they've made this fourth down that much harder. To the air, it's Childs. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Quick strike through the air for the score. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air on first down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's second and long. Back to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Fighting Illini facing a third and long to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. A little release to the back. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson. Defense falls on the ball, going to be a turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't.
Breaks into the open. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. When they've got him looking run, now to pass.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become
My
very
linebacker
average.
is playing
really
running
nice
back.
job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
It's kind of sick.
Makes the catch.
I don't know why, but he's out there.
Touchdown, Spartans. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have got things going
linebacker
here,
or
about
safety
to
is
move
playing
to
right
4-1.
Pure
Yeah, I don't know why he's out there, but I was out there.
This offense, whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field.
Guys all over.
This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Power football with the run. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Newton. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab on the nasty move, and now he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Illini started this drive deep in their own end, but now starting to generate some momentum. Now from inside the red zone. It's on target and complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got it! Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
Illinois scores.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. San Jose State is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 21 over Wyoming. The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Childs. Got it in the middle, it's Collier. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Collier. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Collier. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on first down.
No.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tight end now in motion. To the air. It's Newton. Here's a heat. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Injury. Why's my tight end on the field, bro? We're on defense. What is happening? Why's my tight end getting hurt on a fucking defensive play?
To pad the stats.
What's happening?
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Going for it all.
Hail Mary.
And the pass is incomplete. Looking for a little
score out of
salve for the wound, but the
21.
ball game is over. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity?
307 yards,
about that.
5 touchdowns.
They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the part each and every week, and that's what.
Tell me I lost to a team that lost to an unranked Bama. Sick. I see you restarted, huh? Tough start to the season for